Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Frankie Montas. What's the word on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Matt McClain leading things off and takes a strike. Taylor hustling after it. And there's one down. Reese Hines getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Reese Hines.
And that one sliced foul. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Tyler Stevenson just off the inside edge.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Montas a move to first.
No, he's in there.
De La Cruz back in on a dive. Two outs. Siri really on his horse for it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens. And on the mound in this one, Hunter Green.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. Lindor swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Trevino down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. And now it's Juan Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Nope, he held back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Misses inside, and it's 3-2. On a line, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's hard hit on a line. And that's the inning. Top of the second. Now TJ Friedl. Montas in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Toss to Alonso, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Jose Trevino.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Jeimer Candelario. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. The wind of the pitch. That one outside. And now 3-1. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Green back to work. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Foul ball there. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. Raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one in triple digits. That misses. Nope. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to third. They get the force. That's the inning. Jake Fraley digs in now. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Matt McClain now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Siri going back on it. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And now it's Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. In the air, right side. Hines has a beat on it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. Fraley going back for it. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Inside. And that's ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning. And that's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. McNeil whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the Reds DH, Tyler Stevenson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. Nimmo running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs. Siri really on his horse for it. And that's the 3rd out. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Took the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, 0-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Alonso rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. Hines sizing this one up. One down. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed. Man at first, one away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jeff McNeil stands in. A single his first time. Brandon Williamson gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's in there for strike one. And that one is inside ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. And that one fouled off. Vientos at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Check on the runner. Vientos dives back in safely. Comebacker to the mound. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Struck out swinging his first time. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And that misses. And now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fraley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check swing, called strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. We're tied at 1. Save!
No, too late.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
And no one can get there. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Now back in safely at first.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Matt McClain. Next offering upstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone.
Taylor under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball.
1-1.
Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they tag him out. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one inside, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Williamson back to work. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
On the ground, 2 ball. Candelario over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Juan Soto now.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Candelario makes the play, and it's out number 3. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going,
AJ.
going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Victor.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Stuart Fairchild.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
We don't ever stop, we don't ever drop. We keep rolling, I know that you better rock. We the veterans, yup, you in steady shock. We just better men, no, you can barely walk a mile in our shoes. We never threw, we never won what you.
Outside low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lindor handles, throws the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. Vientos throws across the diamond, and the Reds go 1-2-3. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Graham Ashcraft on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Now he breaks his bat. De La Cruz One away, bottom of the sixth. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fought off foul. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Down and away for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lindor. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. McNeil slings to first and 2 away to start the 7th. Matt McLean. The next to hit for the Reds.
Still trying to smile at home. Gentrification pushed you out and you all alone. You got a purpose because your life is not in vain. I'm the one that will guide you through all of the pain.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Siri really on his horse for it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch just misses. Inside, just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
There's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
De La Cruz. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hard on the ground to first. Encarnacion Strand steps on the bag, and the Mets go 1-2-3. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. Stanek, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Nimmo snags it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
McNeil. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ashcraft back to work. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires over to first. Great play from his knees for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Lindor retired. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. That one the other way, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Candelario. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Will Benson.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Lindor. And he's out on the tag. And the inning is over. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Mark Vientos. The next to hit. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Benson drops into the glove, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And another ball. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Taylor Rogers.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 3-1 is on the way. And strike 2. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Tapped softly on the ground. McLean to first. And there's 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Acuna at third with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.